An early morning fire in Denham Springs has claimed the life of one man and left two others lucky to be alive. It happened just before 3 this morning on Summer Street there in Denham Springs near Rodeo Drive and the railroad tracks. Fire officials say 64-year-old Willie Robertson was killed in the fire. Thanks to a quick-acting police officer and a good Samaritan, two sisters were able to get out safely. WAFB's Kelsey Davis got a chance to speak to the hero. She joins us live in the newsroom with more. Kelsey?
George, Denham Springs officer Jared Kramer was one of the first people on the scene. He says he knew he had to act immediately.
I kicked in this door.
Two people were trapped in the burning house, a man and woman both in their 60s. Officer Jared Kramer rushed into the home, fought through dense smoke, and got the woman out safely.
And then I came back in because I'd heard another person that seemed like he was just a little further than where she was.
But he couldn't get to the back room where 64-year-old Willie Robertson was trapped. Robertson's body was found by firefighters shortly after. Kramer says he's happy he helped save at least one person, which he stresses he didn't do by himself.
You know, it was a combined team effort. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just one particular person. You know, I was here first. There were several officers behind me. They each had a vital role in life-saving this morning.
And so did a good Samaritan. Kramer says a man in scrubs came out of nowhere and took care of the woman rescued from the house until the ambulance got there.
The off-duty oncologist, I believe he is, had came in and said he'd take care of it, and I went right back in the house.
The man in scrubs who didn't wait around remains something of a mystery.
But his name was Fritz, I do know that, and we would like to extend a thanks out to him, as I'm sure the family would as well.
And thank Kramer, who was released from the hospital after a checkup. He says he feels fine. But when asked why a policeman would rush into a burning building,
we just react. We don't really have time to think. We just go and do.
Now, a young woman initially called 911 when the fire started. We're told she was inside the room where the flames sparked and was able to get out before the fire got out of control. As of now, the State Fire Marshal's office does not suspect any foul play. George?
Okay, thank you, Kelsey.